Hey teachers, I know what you're thinking. 2 videos in 1 week. To what do I owe this pleasure? Well, as you know, this week we are doing the triumphal entry out in the courtyard. Just something special. I thought it would be easier to explain over a video than it would be to type it all out into an email or over text message. So we're going to do something a little bit different this year, specifically for our 3s and 2s classes. If you're a 1-year-old class, a lot of our 1-year-old classes don't go to the triumphal entry in the courtyard just because that's hard. A lot of the kids don't like that move from the room to the courtyard. But if you're a 1-year-old class and you do decide to go and you're going in a buggy, then we won't do this for you. This will be specifically for 3-year-old classes and 2-year-old classes. So you may have asked yourself, Chris, what is that bag of green stuff hiding behind you? I'm glad that you asked. It's funny. Every time I do a video, you guys always ask specifically what I wanted to talk about. It's crazy. But this is a bag full of 10 t-shirts. Now, they are cut to make it look like a robe or overcoat, maybe a tunic if you want to call it that, that people would have worn. And what we're going to do is I'm going to have these set up in the resource room. And they are separated. You can see on the sticker right here, it says 10YXS, youth extra small. So that's the smallest size we have, but that should fit pretty well for our 2-year-olds. And then we have youth medium, and we even have some large youth large as well that we've cut to fit. That'll fit some of our bigger children. So we're going to have those, and here's what we want you to do. I will have them here in the resource room. As the teacher for your hour, I want you to come in here, grab what you need for your children before you go out to the courtyard for the triumphal entry. If you have 10 kids in your room, grab 10 of these tunics. You can give them to the kids. They'll be wearing them inside out because they're old shirts. They're old Camp Outrageous shirts or just extra shirts that we had left over from different events. So you're going to give them to the kids inside out. And what they're going to do is when Jesus and the donkey come by, and not just the 2 and 3-year-olds will be doing this, but every child will be doing this. They're going to be throwing them down at the feet of Jesus, much like they would have when Jesus came through Jerusalem riding on a donkey. So they'll get their little palm fronds, and then they'll have their little tunics to throw at the feet of Jesus. And you will leave those there. So after instead of you guys having to worry about, okay, well, Johnny threw it on that right there, I need to make sure I pick that up. So you're going to have the kids throw them down at the feet of Jesus and leave them there. So don't worry about it. We've got people who are volunteering to pick those up, take care of them. And again, just a reminder, there is no triumphal entry at 8 o'clock. So every classroom at the 9:15 hour, every classroom that's 2s and 3s will need to come get some tunics. Teachers, just send one of your teachers, one of your volunteers, hey, go get however many of these shirts that you need. And then again, have the kids wear them out there. They'll throw them at the feet of Jesus, leave them there. And then only the life group classes at 11. We don't have enough for every class at 9, and then the worship care and the life group at 11. We just don't have that many. So every class at 9, because they didn't get to do it at 8, and then the life group classes at 11. So I just wanted to make a short video and kind of inform you guys on that. A lot easier than typing all of that out. I know this is complicated. It's new. So if you have a question, feel free to call me or text me or even email me. I love you guys. I look forward to celebrating this Sunday.